Now that you've already created a grid, you're going to want to create a specific topic that the students can respond to. I like to create topics based on subject. So if I go into math, we can look at a specific topic that the students had. I was able to embed a video so that the students could see some explanation further on their math. I also was able to hyperlink in an attachment to Khan Academy so that they could get more support at a later date. In order to create a topic, you select Add New Topic. You want to give a specific name that the students can refer to. So let's say that I am working on finding landmark data. You can also change the recording time to be a short time for 15 seconds or up to 5 minutes so the students can record. I usually keep mine between 1 minute and 30 seconds and 2 minutes. Now in this box, you can add the instructions you want the students to record about. You could ask a question, you could ask them to explain how they find landmark data. And maybe you want them to have some support, so you're going to attach a link. So maybe I want them to click here for support. I would just select that text and I would link it in. I'm going to just kind of copy over a link from Khan. That way the students can click on that and get the support they need. The other awesome feature is that you can add a recorded video from your computer or iPad, wherever you're creating this topic. You can upload a video that you've already created. You can add a video from YouTube. All you need is the URL. So I'm just going to click over on a YouTube video about puppies. And then the YouTube video will be in Flipgrid for the students. Other options is you can upload images, GIFs. The cool thing is Flipgrid has really started embedding and working with other Microsoft tools. You could embed a Kahoot, a Nearpod, you could add a Newzilla article. There also is some vocabulary videos you can find, whatever you can truly find to get into your topic. So I lost my topic, landmark data. I'm going to link in for you. And then I will also attach this here. So then I can go into my create topic. Now, this is where you might want to share the code with specific students in your Schoology so that way they can get into this specific topic. Some other helpful information is when you've created the topic, if you scroll down, there's different tips you could give for the topic. There's lots of ways to add other URLs. You can add attachments, but this topic status is very important. The video moderation is if you have a wide class and maybe you don't have built in kind of already that online etiquette for responding to students and you want to make sure videos are appropriate first, you can turn this feature on, and that way you will have to monitor every video before it can go live and other students respond to it. So if you already trust your students or if you want them to put up lots of different videos, then you can select it off. But if you want to make sure you are hearing what they're saying first, you can select it on. The other thing is students replying to other students. Sometimes it might be helpful to have students reply to what other people are saying, but sometimes it might not, so you might want to turn that off. You can also freeze or hide topics so students can't add to them or see them. So maybe you want to create it for a later date, you might hide it, or it's an old one that you want it to go away. The other thing is you can also assign when the topic will launch and when it will go away. So maybe I want it to launch on Thursday and I want it to go away on the following Friday. Some other features are their video features, which there are the video and selfie. So a lot of times you can have selfie and video on. You might only want selfie, you might want video, or they might not want none. I suggest leaving selfie and video on. There are tons of features on there that the students can use so they're not just seeing themselves. The other thing is making sure that they have a title. I usually ask my students to put their name in their title. View account is super important so that you can see if students are viewing one of your students' posts more than another. There are sticky notes on the video recording that you will be able to see in a moment that the students could add special notes. There's different editing tools. There's ways for them to attach things or like them. There's tons of different features that you can either leave on or leave off. I always leave them on because some of the students don't really even know how to use it. So if we used it at a later date, then we could go back to it. The other thing is the feedback. You want to make sure is the basic feedback so that they can give it. You can also customize it to add criteria and use rubrics if you would like at a different date. So now I'm going to update my topic. This is what my students will see when they are looking at my creating a topic.